Live from the Luckily Random Studios, this is our first episode of I'm in Control. I'm Charity E.
And I am June Speaks.
I'm Janae.
And I'm Nisha L.A.
So, Mom, aka June Speaks, can you let them know a little bit about what our podcast is going to be, talking about?
Our podcast is all about mother and daughter relationships. It's been my experiences that the best relationships are that between mom and daughter. And what my goal is to enrich that relationship more and more. And just because I've had these three beautiful girls in my life for years and years and years, each personality is a little bit different. So I just want to kind of unpack that. How do you maintain those healthy relationships and what that looks like?
Okay.
Is that too long?
She's the extra one.
Who's that? This one?
I'm
Is she over there doing this while we're talking?
Did you introduce yourself?
Oh my God, she did she
I
introduce
said
herself
Michelle.
again?
So, are you Kimmy Cakes, Michelle
I don't
A?
know.
It depends on what day.
I'm like,
She's insane.
all right. Roseanne Barnes, split. Oh, I shouldn't say.
All right. So let's talk a little bit about the importance, like you were talking about, of the mother-daughter bond. How do you think it starts?
Well, it's gonna start with the mother because you guys are babies,
Right.
So when you're babies, everybody loves their children. Oh my gosh, the gender reveal nowadays, it's a girl. And then I am a mentor, and I get the girls in high school, and they're like, I can't stand my mom. So what happened between it's a girl and everybody's excited and they're showing the pictures and she's all dressed up until this personality comes in, and then we like, what do we do?
Well, first of all, the gender reveals just started, so
Hey, I'm just well, I'm trying to identify with this generation.
Okay.
Because at your age it's a little late, but it can be repaired. So I want to help mothers who start in this process or in the middle of this process, and then those who are a little bit older girls, we can still do this.
I mean, how did we all get close? Because
Work.
Let me see.
work.
I think what it is that sometimes you naturally click with the sibling,
Right.
you naturally click with the parent. But what parents don't like to talk about is when you do not naturally click with your child.
Correct.
And so it's almost like embarrassing. So I am a mother of three, so I can speak on it. It's embarrassing because you're like, oh my God, I should automatically think this child's gonna have my personality or my spouse's personality or baby daddy, whatever y'all call them. Anyway, it's gonna, you think automatically it's gonna have that, but it just could be a personality that does not naturally mesh with yours. So it can be difficult, but what I think parents fail to do is meet their children halfway. They always want their kids to meet them where they are because they are the parent, but really, since we're older and we're put here to guide them, we should really meet them.
So with you
halfway.
and Jordan, that is her daughter, by the way. With you and Jordan, I mean, do you think y'all are similar in personality, or did you have to work to the relationship y'all had?
Okay, so we're similar in personality, but I always wanted to have a great relationship with my daughter.
Okay.
So what I did is I just started building that relationship. I took control of it. We go hang out, we go get our nails done, we go shopping, we go get our hair done, and then we talk. I gave her an open forum to discuss things with me. That does not mean she tells me everything, but I have an open door policy where she can. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's about a boy, I don't shut her down. If it's about petty girl stuff that I know is no big deal, I still let her make it a big deal. You just have to meet the kids halfway and then teach them the lessons on how to get over those things and move past it.
So one of the challenges has been, because I'm baby boomer generation, and then my mom was the silent generation. So that silent generation did not do what Janae's talking about. We didn't have those open dialogues where we can talk about boyfriends because what? You don't have a boyfriend. I think your question was, so how do we build this relationship?
Right.
Because it does take work. I mean, I was a young mom. I was just trying to survive. So building relationship wasn't on the table. It wasn't on the top of the chart. It was keeping what? Food on the table. Making sure the kids are stable. And then I had 5 kids.
Yep.
5.
Everybody
And
take
then,
that
and then I had 5 children. So it wasn't until you guys, particularly the girls, got older that I'm like, okay, I kept you cute, I kept you pretty, I kept you nice, I kept you clean.
Oh no, I look at some of my pictures.
Then you were a hot mess, but
Oh, wow.
But look
Yeah,
what you
because I
had.
am different.
Yeah, I
How did, I don't know, how did you start to build our relationship? Because from recalling, I mean, I'm 30 now. I don't forget though.
Oh, okay.
But I'm only 35, so I don't know how y'all gonna get out with this.
Oh, because you weren't into sports, so I'd be playing soccer. I look over and mom's reading a book, and I'm like, oh, she could have just stayed at the house. Like,
Charity said to me, and Marcus, my son, but you said to me, the last two, why do you even come? Like, you're reading the book. Because I was really into reading.
But she didn't come to our stuff. She dropped us off. But it was
Yeah, but I mean,
okay. The times are different. What do you think it takes to? So you and mom have similar personalities.
Yeah.
So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Chris and Kim. Chris and Kim.
Shout out to Chris and Chloe. So how do you? What do you feel like you have to do? Personality with the mom. So how do you feel like, since y'all do have similar ways of thinking at times, and if y'all, let's say y'all butt heads, what do you feel like you should do that y'all do to bridge those gaps?
That's what she does. She laughs.
I don't know. I guess when I was, 12, I just wrote about it in my diary.
We found it.
No,
can we just the one in the therapist and they're like, so how do you feel about that? And she's like, it is what it is. No, that's not what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
But really, like, how did you, what do you now that you don't have a diary, or maybe you do, I don't know your
I have a
life.
journal.
How did y'all, build that relationship?
Like Janae said, I guess we have similar we have similar likings. She likes to shop, I like to shop. So we just went to Prestonwood all the time.
What's Prestonwood?
Mall.
Oh,
It's gone now.
it's been gone 25 years.
We went to Galleria. But we went to the mall all the time. They had an ice skating rink and they had Bloomingdale's and Saks Avenue, and she just let me in there.
So is that what y'all still talk about today? Like,
if you look at our
current
DMs,
time?
Absolutely.
we are talking about boutiques.
We're talking about boutiques. We're talking
And
about
hair,
hair.
wigs,
We're talking about
braids.
makeup. And
Yeah.
she just told me I'm frumpy, and if I wear this middle part one more time, she's gonna throw it away,
Yeah.
and all of that. Misha is the one of the two of you that just latched onto me though. But I mean, you didn't want to go with me. I was like, I'm going.
She was at home babysitting.
I was the babysitter. That is the
She was the
untruth.
babysitter.
I was the babysitter.
Janae took us to
I had Marcus and Charity, and I had a car.
You had a car.
I've been parenting since I was 14.
You didn't get paid.
I didn't get paid.
It is a given.
Okay,
The oldest child.
Okay.
The oldest child.
Okay, well, regardless of Janae babysitting, Kanisha latching on, you didn't come to my games,
Yeah.
yada yada. We all have a healthy relationship with
Yeah.
them in different ways.
In different ways.
And I feel like we should all be grateful for that, because a lot of people don't have a
At
relationship
all.
with their mother. So
At all.
my question to, I guess, Mom, I'll ask you first.
Sure.
How do people get a like a mother-daughter relationship if they don't have a present mother in their life, or if that's not even an option for them? What do you suggest they would do?
Find a surrogate mom. Find someone that has mother instinct, so that means she's gonna have to be older. And seek her out. Find somebody with like-mindedness of you, but somebody who's more mature than you.
Like, I feel
Don't
like
ask
that
to
would
be your
weird.
mom.
Yeah, like,
No,
hey,
you're not
I have a mom.
No, it's not that. It's okay. It's like we just said. It comes natural.
Yeah.
Right.
So the relationship
Right.
just becomes a
So it's
very
like a
natural.
mentor,
A mentor.
mom.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Sherry, call it out next
I'ma
time.
make it, I'ma make it, I'ma make it, but you phone
Okay.
down.
Call out next time.
I will. What were you talking about, Mayte?
No, we're talking about what do you do if you don't have a mom?
There we go.
That's what we're talking
How do you build a relationship with, what did you call it? A bonus?
A plus mom.
Do you have a bonus mom, even though you have a good relationship with mom? Do you have
I could talk
another?
about previous, but probably not now, no. I
But
mean,
were you
and
like, did you
when you were
ever-
a teenager?
yeah, I had my godmother that we never really went through a christening, but she's still my godmother.
A what?
Christening.
A christening.
Oh, you said Christianing.
I mean,
Oh.
excuse me, a christening.
Kristen.
You still said it Phyllis Mack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she was your bonus mom.
Yeah.
But that's just
only
good.
because she was, because my best friends I was with them like every summer and
Gotcha.
holidays and stuff like that. And she was like the cool mom. Mom would let
So you
me
felt
do
comfortable
stuff.
talking to her
Yeah.
and all.
And Phyllis is the one that said, calm down. It's okay.
Relax. Relax.
They're just going to Six Flags.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she gave me
Or
a
they're
season
just
pass.
hanging
What y'all
out
doing
with
at
us.
Six Flags?
They're just-
Oh, there you go. Like we were like eating lemon freezes. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. So Phyllis
We had
is
season
You
passes
did.
to the Fort Worth Zoo, to the stockyards. Like I got to do that stuff with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's actually a good point. I feel like maybe different role models can bring you different things, like different
Culture.
ways of
Yeah.
thinking or
Yeah.
a different activity that you don't do with your,
Right.
With your-
your
at home.
everyday mom.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm gonna call you, my everyday
But it's
mom.
still your mom.
But so for us, now that we're all getting older, how do we maintain our relationship with you? I guess that is that.
That's
First
your
off, wait a minute.
That's
First of all, she calls.
30 times a day.
Well, I'm gonna say every day. She
Yeah.
calls every day.
Every day.
And so if you don't check in, now she don't have to check into the group
At
chat.
all.
No.
But
She'll
if
be on a
you
plane.
don't check
We don't know.
into the group chat,
It's a problem.
she'll be like, "Where's everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody
Why y'all
working
quiet?
today?"
What's going on?
They not answering mamas in Addison.
But she answers the phone. And then gets on
Oh,
flight and
she
be like,
is-
Will's up.
Okay,
We're
stop,
going.
stop. First of all, she is not the person you call
In
In
emergency.
any
in
emergency.
because she does
You call
not
down.
answer the phone.
Yeah.
You call her back to back.
Yeah.
Don't matter. But let her call you back
Yes.
to back.
Oh,
Yes.
If you don't
my God.
answer, oh my god.
Well,
Where's
where's she at? She's in the back of a truck.
So I mean, is that your way of maintaining
Yeah,
the
I guess so.
relationship? Is you stalking us, you weirdo?
Yeah, basically. Basically.
As a mom, you gotta be okay with sometimes your children calling you specific names. I get weirdo a lot. It's fine.
Crazy.
It's our cray, that's her
Yeah.
over there.
Psycho is what Kamisha says.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always said, you're psycho.
You're psycho.
Whatever.
Geriatric.
Doesn't bother me. All that. Geriatrics, get that all the time.
I feel like how I will maintain my relationship with mom. Really, we all do it still. I actually posted it on Instagram the other day
Try.
when something happened. So let's, God forbid, but if I get in a car accident, I would
God
call
forbid.
mom and be like, "What am I supposed to do right now?" Like
yeah.
it's things that we know how to do ourselves, but I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Mom, how do I do this?" But
Oh, wow.
I know exactly how to do it.
Well, here's the deal. If you ever need something done, you've gotten 1,000 no's from someone,
June Evans is going to
let
get
her
that.
represent you.
Yeah.
And
an attorney.
I was like, "Mom, call such and such, and you speak on my behalf."
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you can just tell them that you're me.
Yeah.
And you'll get the red carpet rolled out for you because she
Yeah.
does not take
No
no
for
for
an
an
answer.
answer. So please, if you see her in the store, in the restaurant, please say hello. Please acknowledge her. Or she's gonna call corporate.
Going back to how we're going to maintain
How did we get
our relationship
I
with
think.
mom.
Oh, we have to
learn
have
each
what,
other.
what we have to do is, and what we're still learning, but respect people's boundaries.
Yes.
So, example, do not show up to Kamisha's house without calling.
Unannounced. Well, first of all, you can't get in my gate.
Are you?
Who's that random person? Charity is.
Don't call her if she don't feel like talking.
If she says she don't feel like talking, don't call her. Me, unless it's an emergency, don't call me after 9.
Yeah.
No,
I've been up all day.
No. That,
Oh, can I say this?
what?
For our entire life, and I say entire life,
Are you talking to me?
her saying has been lack of planning on your part
Does not
constitute an emergency on my part. But guess what?
Yeah.
Roles have reversed.
Yeah.
She wants us to go pick stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, are you downtown? This happened yesterday.
Oh.
Are you downtown?
Yeah.
Can you go swing by and pick this up for me?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
And then if you don't, who was in the hospital with you tomorrow?
Right. Then she has a list of everything she's done for you. I'm like,
And I'll be like,
Okay,
don't do that. Bye. Who does that?
we're gonna do
And
it.
then, yeah, and then we text each other. Mom is like she's crazy.
Is your mom serious
Yeah,
right
she's
now?
crazy.
Relationship
Because
that
they
we've
just me.
Hold on.
What?
But actually, another thing I wanted to bring up: how is all of our relationships differ being how we're placed in, I guess, what is that, birth order?
Yes.
So, being the youngest, I'll start.
What's yours?
Well, actually, no, we'll go, what is chronological? So
gonna be-
Janae would go first.
Okay, so I'm the reasonable one. Okay, so whenever they don't see eye to eye, they call me, or vice versa. Me and mom will talk. You can at least get me to think about something. I can see both sides. Stories
She's
is
the
never the same.
mediator.
I am the mediator. I'd be like, okay, y'all, this is too much. And then some days I'd be like, you know, I just don't have it. I don't have it in me today. I don't care. So what do? What do you think yours is?
I don't know the question.
That's her. She always lost. y'all.
Always lost.
She got lost on the straight street.
Lost. Are you talking about
What's your role?
me?
What's your
Are you
role?
talking about with me? Or you talking
Do
about
you
with
understand? Okay, let's say it's us four, okay? Janae, mom, Cherry, sister,
Yeah.
mother,
Yeah.
sister.
Right.
We're all interacting.
Right.
Like, how do you fit into the
I
puzzle?
am.
Kamisha's the one that keeps us all on track.
But okay, yeah, hold on.
No,
This is my question.
no.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just say this. We're both Libras, but we're both like different Libras.
Yeah.
But I am the balancer.
Oh my God!
I think I am.
She
I think
throws it
I'm
off
like
balance.
She's also
No.
in denial.
No.
I think Kamisha.
I'm harmonious.
No, you know what I think? I think
y'all know-
I think Kamisha throws color onto a black and white canvas.
Okay.
She brings the pizzazz.
Yes. Yeah, that's
She
a good
brings
answer.
She brings.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. I'm the scales.
She tip it one way or the
Yeah,
other.
that's true.
I'm gonna say
That is
me
true.
being the youngest, I'm going to be the most honest in all of the situations because
Straightforward, blunt.
Yeah,
doesn't care
Kamisha's
what
gonna
you
be
do.
like, well, I did this,
Yeah.
but she really didn't do that.
I did.
And then mom will ask me a question. Well, how does this look? I'll be like,
Yeah.
Or I the gift of gab and hang up.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up now.
When I don't deal with emotions well. So don't share excitement and don't share disappointments because I don't know what to do in either situation.
Yeah, she's awkward.
That's not gonna.
I say the truth. I say the awkward.
You know what? The thing in the whole.
Okay, mom, how do you fit in? Actually,
Yeah.
we're bringing it back. How do you
That's
keep
right.
us in place?
I am the balancer. That's my role as your mom.
She really is a true balancer.
Is the balancer is to hear you out and know your personalities and how to communicate hopefully effectively. What I think you should, the direction you should go. All I can do is point your direction. You're adults now, but they allow me in their space as adults. I feel like I'm blessed.
Wait. Say blood.
Alright, so that was our first episode of I'm in Control. This week, let's stay in control of relationships with your mothers. Or,
Yes.
you know, if you don't have a mother in your life,
Right.
with your
That's
father,
special. Yeah.
friendships, whoever is important to you,
Yeah.
stay in control, because we are.
Peace.
Peace out.